Victoria, Danica. Today we're filming our favorite books of 2015. And one of the books I read was Ignite Me by Taher Hamafi. If I said that wrong, I'm sorry. Nothing will ever be the same. The fate of Omega Point. Wait, it's the third book. I'm not explaining I'm not reading any more of that. Okay. Spoilers, but it's a really good series. This is the third and final book in the series, so you have to read the other two, you know. And then this is the first one in the series. I don't have the second one, but I read the second one called 10,000 Skies Above You by Claudia Gray. This is also not the first in the series, so I'm not going to explain too much, but it's about a girl and, I guess, her family and friends that can travel through dimensions, but she's special, and you can read it to find out why. Okay, another one I read, I don't have it in physical form, but it's called An Ember in the Ashes by Sabaa Tahir. Again, sorry for the name mispronunciation if I said it wrong. It is the first in the series, so I can explain a bit. I don't know how to explain it. Let me just get called Goodreads. And all of these I rated, I think, 4 stars on Goodreads. Leia is a slave, Elias is a soldier. Neither is free. Under the martial empire, defiance is met with death. Those who do not vow their blood and bodies to the Emperor risk the execution of their loved ones and the destruction of all they hold dear. But when Leia's brother is arrested for treason, Leia is forced to make a decision. In exchange for help from rebels who promise to rescue her brother, she will risk her life to spy for them from within the Empire's greatest military academy. There Leia meets Elias, the school's finest soldier. Elias wants only to be free of the tyranny he's been trained to enforce. He and Leia will soon realize that their destinies are intertwined and that their choices will change the fate of the Empire itself. The next one I read is called The Fate of 10, and it's like the 5th in the Lorien Legacies, or I'm Number 4 series, it's some would call it. And so I'm not going to explain too much, but it's about aliens who come to Earth, and they have special powers, and they're there to save Earth from being taken over by the Mongolians. Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard. There's 2 different people, Silverbloods and Redbloods. The Redbloods don't have powers, the Silverbloods do, yet the main character, I forgot her name, is Redblood, but she does have special powers. So the rest of the book is what happens when she finds out. Vicious by V.E. Schwab, or Victoria Schwab, and it's about a guy who's... I need to look it up. I'm sorry, but I think it's him and a longtime friend. They become enemies, and let me just check. Or you can go to Goodreads yourself. Or we're gonna just make you do. And then one more it's a graphic novel called Through the Woods by Emily Carroll, and it's basically a book with five different creepy stories, and the illustrations are like amazing. Mine, I actually own this one, so I'm gonna lots of dust. It's called Since You've Been Gone by Morgan Matson, and what this is about is, I'll read the back. It was Sloane who yanked Emily out of her shell and made life 100% interesting, but right before what should have been the most epic summer, Sloane just disappears. All she leaves behind is a to-do list. Emily now has this unexpected summer and the help of Frank Porter, totally unexpected, to check things off of Sloane's list. Who knows what she'll find? So, that... I don't know. It looks kind of long, but yeah, it's a standalone, and it looks kind of long, but I kind of fast read anyway. And the second one I want to talk about is I finally read Harry Potter. The first one, just the first one, but Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone by J.K. Rowling. Anyway, we all know Harry Potter. He finds out he's a wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. Yay! I rated this one 4 stars on Goodreads. And then I rated Harry Potter 4.5. And then the next one is called All the Bright Places by Jennifer Niven. And it's about a girl and a guy, and they meet on the school's, bell tower. And it's kind of like, if you like the Fault in Our Stars kind of feel. Vibe. And Eleanor and Polk and stuff. So it's about a love story about a girl who learns to live from a boy who intends to die. There's Theodore Finch and Violet Markey. And they're in this small town, and they pair up for a project. They have a lot of different discoveries, and yabba yabba yabba, I don't want to read the whole thing because that would take forever, but, you get it. So, I rated that one 4 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. I'll just mention this one, but it's a graphic novel called Nothing Can Possibly Go Wrong by Faith Erin Hicks. And Prudence Shen actually wrote it, but Faith Erin Hicks did the illustrations. Charlie is the laid-back captain of the basketball team. Nate is the neurotic, scheming president of the robotics club. Their unlikely friendship nearly bites the dust when Nate declares war on the cheerleaders, and the cheerleaders retaliate by making Charlie their figurehead in the ugliest class election campaign the school has ever seen. At stake, student group funding that will either cover a robotics competition or new cheerleading uniforms, but not both. Bad sportsmanship? Sure. Chainsaws? Why not? Running away from home on Thanksgiving? Nothing can possibly go wrong, you know?
And whenever it says that, you know,
how it is.
Something can possibly go wrong.
I rated this 4 out of 5 on Goodreads as well. We have 2 more we both read this year that we both really liked. And the first one is Diary of a Jackwagon by Tim Hawkins.
We went to see him live and we picked up his book.
Yes, $10, I think. Anyway, but he's a comedian and he wrote this book. And he has lots of his jokes. It's really funny, laugh out loud.
Clean.
It's clean.
Clean humor.
He's Christian, so clean humor. And the second one, we also just got from the library, so we don't have it, is called The Adventures of Superhero Girl by Faith Erin Hicks. And it's a cute little, like, graphic novel comic compilation.
You can read in like 15 minutes or something.
And it just has
just
different
really cute.
little comic strips in it, or little tiny stories. And it's about this girl who's like a superhero, but she doesn't really feel like one or something.
She has these powers, and it's just really cute. There's a cat in it, just so you know. It makes it cute.
And then a side note, a lot of the graphic novels, or all the graphic novels by Faith Erin Hicks are good.
So it can't go wrong. I mean, not all of these were published in 2015, but this is what we read. Our favorite books of 2015.
See ya.
Bye.